So the over 10-year battle for dominance in the live streaming space continues in 2022, with the big three now dominating. That's Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, with many upstarts now long forgotten or far behind. But which platform gives you the best tools in 2022? Which one is best for growing an audience? That's what we're going to take a look at today in The Grind. So first, it's important to consider what audience you're trying to reach. And if you're looking for the 18 to 34 demographic that's really into gaming, there's no better option than Twitch, which still focuses on gaming for the most part. But even Twitch is very niche compared to the audiences of Facebook and YouTube. So Facebook and YouTube have about 2 billion monthly active users compared to the 140 million of Twitch. And Facebook and YouTube users cover all kinds of demographics, countries, religions, languages, everything. But it doesn't matter how big the audience is if you don't have the means of tapping into it. So whenever you're building up a new brand or company, there's always going to be some expenses in advertising it, whether that's time or money. And right now, Twitch does not offer any type of paid advertising feature. It does have this feature called Boost, and Boost is a beta feature right now. It's only available to some Twitch partners. But what Boost lets you do is viewers can pay to boost a channel. So what this does is it gives an amount of impressions per the amount you pay. So there's a recommended section on Twitch, and the channels will start to appear there the more the viewers boost them. But again, it's not open to everyone, and there's no way to apply or opt into the feature. Now, on Facebook, you can boost a live stream, but there are some limitations to it. So whenever you do try to boost this, it takes about 30 to 45 minutes to kick in. So it's not going to happen immediately as you go live. And it's not enabled for all accounts. Only some accounts will have access to this. Now, YouTube, you can pay to advertise the live stream. It'll appear as in-stream ads. And the other cool thing with YouTube is if you schedule a live stream, this can appear on people's recommended feeds as long as you label it and title it correctly and it's what people are searching for. So the second cost in advertising your stream is related to time spent learning how the discovery system or the algorithm works. So Twitch tended to have the worst discovery system. It used to filter things by viewership, so people with the most viewerships tended to get more and more viewers. Now there are some recommendations, so by default when you go to different game sections or just all the channels, it's sorted by recommendations based on what you've watched. And also there's a recommendations bar on the side. It'll recommend channels, or if you're watching a channel, it'll recommend similar channels. Now, there's also tags that you can apply to your stream that will help kind of sort you in the search results. Now, Facebook did have its own dedicated page, facebook.gg. This is where all the gaming content is surfaced. But with Facebook, a lot of the impressions are going to come from people following you. So they'll really only see your posts if they've liked or followed your page. Additionally, there are some tools to cross-post to other pages or your personal profile. So try to make the most out of your personal network and then try and find some friends that'll help cross-post your content. Now, YouTube is purely a search engine. And again, like Facebook, it has its own dedicated page that's going to surface gaming content if that's what you stream. But you have to treat it like a search engine. You're going to have to title your streams a certain way. So whatever your niche is, whatever your genre is, use keywords from that in your stream title so that it'll hopefully surface in people's recommended feeds. So if you're looking to get paid for your stream, all three platforms offer similar monetization tools. So there's an advertiser revenue split, a subscription or membership type tool, and finally there's some type of platform currency like stars or bits that people can tip you with. Now, in terms of getting access to these tools, Twitch is probably the easiest with the affiliate program. The requirements aren't very high to join it, and you can monetize immediately. YouTube is very straightforward. It has a YouTube partner program. Now, the requirements are a bit high in terms of subscribers and viewership that you need, but once you're in, you pretty much get access to everything else. And Facebook's a bit weird. There's a creator program that's meant for more lifestyle creators. It has its own set of requirements. And there's a level up program that's focused on gaming creators that could have lower requirements based on the region that you're in. So you can check those out and see which one works best for you. But I will say out of all of them, the one that probably has the best advantage is Twitch, because Twitch can give you access to Twitch Prime subscriptions. And basically what this is anyone who has an Amazon Prime account gets a free subscription. So this is a really good way to gain money because people are basically giving you free money. So features wise, there's a bit of variation between the platforms, but they tend to have all the same core features. Now, if quality is most important to you, I would say YouTube is the best option. It offers up to 4K 60 FPS streaming and a DVR function. If you're more interested in talking to your chat and having engagement tools with your chat, Twitch is probably the best with this. It has custom emojis, has Twitch extensions, which go over the player, and things like predictions and polls and hosts and raids. It's really cool. So Facebook kind of does the middle ground between these two. So it has things like clips like Twitch does, and polls and emojis and stickers, and the DVR function. But the key feature might be transcoding. So what transcoding is it takes your stream, like if you're sending a 1080p stream, and it transcodes it to lower quality levels, so 720p, 480p. And this can be important if you have viewers that don't have the best internet connections. It can make the stream more stable for them. So right now, Facebook and YouTube offer these to pretty much anyone who streams on the platform, whereas Twitch will only offer it to those who are affiliate or partner. And sometimes they enable it if a new channel gets a lot of viewers out of nowhere. So which platform is the best? Well, it depends on what your goal is. If you're really invested in the Twitch community and you want to be a part of it and you want to be there, then you should probably be streaming on Twitch. If you want to give yourself the best shot at getting some type of channel growth and building an audience, I think YouTube has the best features for this. And also if having the best streaming quality is important as well. Now, Facebook has a lot of the discoverability that YouTube has. The thing is I think unless you're locked or looking for a partnership contract with them, or everyone that is going to watch you is on Facebook, you should probably be streaming on both Facebook and YouTube and even Twitch to start out with. The good thing is with XSplit Broadcaster, we've built plugins for all these platforms. All you need to do is log into your account and we'll help you out with the streaming settings. We also have different widgets for all these platforms, so you can display chat, you can do polls, you can do all sorts of cool stuff with it. But if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video or it was helpful, give a like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.